Hello everyone, this is Chris and welcome to beta 1.16.210.56. A very strange name for a Caves and Cliffs update, huh? But putting the update name aside, this beta actually finally has a few new Caves and Cliffs features which we have seen on Java Edition a little while ago, but now have finally started seeing at least a couple of them starting to implement their way over to Bedrock Edition. And this probably won't be the only video I'll be doing on Caves and Cliffs features. This is just the update video. If you want to see other types of just spin-off videos or other things like that, where I test them out more thoroughly in like real Minecraft world places and other things like that, then definitely leave them down below in the comments. But yeah, for now, let's actually just see what's inside this one beta. So inside this beta, there's really only two new types of things like that's been added. The pointed dripstone and the skulk sensors, and not every single feature is in this one beta, but there are a decent amount that we could talk about. First off, in case you're wondering, the pointed dripstone and the skulk sensors do not spawn in naturally inside the world as of yet. The only way you could get them as of right now is only through the creative inventory, but that will definitely change over the next few betas. And some interesting things to do with the dripstone, actually, which is what we'll be talking about first, is that you really don't need to fall too far to actually get yourself hurt. I'm up 6 blocks above where the dripstone is, and if I fall down on top of it, you can see I lost half my hearts from just falling 6 blocks. So these are definitely going to be used for some pretty interesting trap designs and other things like that. Also, these dripstones can be placed below blocks, so we could have these stalactites. I think there's the stalactites, which will hang as far down as you actually want them to go. And one interesting thing that will actually happen when they come in contact like this is that they will connect like this in a very like neatly tight way. And if you were to break any of the dripstone from hanging above it, then what will happen is every single dripstone below that will follow. One interesting thing to do with these dripstones is that in the future they will actually be able to create infinite lava sources in a similar situation like this, where we have lava right here, a block, and then the dripstone, and then a cauldron. What you'll be able to do is actually have lava dripping from these dripstones and into the lava, into the cauldrons. As of this beta, it doesn't look like that feature has been implemented quite yet, but once again, this is the very first beta with these things. We gotta give them a few weeks and a little bit more time to actually get every little thing to do with these in betas. Moving on to the second feature, which is added inside this beta, the Skulk sensors. The brand new redstone component, which is added inside this beta, which will essentially allow you to create wireless redstone inside the game, which is something which I have never in my life would expect to ever see inside the game. And much like the dripstone, it looks like there's certain features that aren't quite inside this beta, such as the wall occlusion, which should allow it to not be able to pick up the signal. But yeah, again, a very early process skulk sensor, but there are a few things that have been added into it with this new block. First off, if I run up to it, then it will obviously activate it. You see it's activating that one trapdoor, letting it flip up, but I think what it will also do is it will allow it to activate other skulk sensors from the sound of that one trapdoor. But if you don't want it to activate, because the wall occlusion isn't quite working yet, if you don't want it to activate, then all you have to do is just crouch. You can see me crouching around and it will not activate. You see it's not activating a single one around here. It's not picking up anything. If I jump, I don't know. Will it? Nope. It looks like as long as you're crouched, these things will not activate. And yeah, for the most part, that's pretty much the bulk of this one beta. Obviously, there's some bug fixes, there's some other types of things that, but I really want to focus on the new Caves and Cliffs features, because we are finally at last seeing some new Caves and Cliffs features making its way into Bedrock Edition. And I am so very excited to see where the next few betas take us. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much all I have for you. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.